Hey guys, in this video, I will show you how to create an email sequence in ActiveCampaign. Alright, let's begin. We're going to see how you can set up an ActiveCampaign email sequence. So it's a pretty simple process. What you need to do first of all, of course, you need to have an ActiveCampaign account. But when you have your account, the first step will be to set up email automation. What that basically means is that after you've opened ActiveCampaign, you will select Automations, and this will bring you to the Automations overview page. To open the automation menu modal, you will click on New Automation. So from the menu, first of all, when you click Automations, after that, you will click on New Automation, and on the bottom of the box, you will click Continue after selecting Start from Scratch. After that, you need to add a start trigger. That basically means that you need to add a start trigger. What you can do for that is you can click on View All and will select the first option, that is Subscribes to a List. That makes it a bit simpler. From the drop-down, you will select the list that will start automation, and you can have options from any list: announcements and news, master list, newsletter, and others. In this case, for this video, we will choose newsletter. And also, to prevent recipients from continuing this automation, which would result in them receiving the same message repeatedly, what you need to do is we'll set this trigger action to execute once, which will be the default choice. And basically what the runs once means is that no matter how many times a contact meets the triggering requirements, they will join your automation once for a given trigger. That basically means if you don't do runs once, then it may repeat the same thing again and again. It might cause an error and run numerous times. Of course, that means that contact will join your automation via specific trigger each time the triggering criteria are met. After that, you'll just click on Add Start. After that, you need to add a welcome email of your choice. When you go to the Add New Action box, you will select the Send Email action. And from there, when you complete configuring your Subscribes to List start trigger, that modal will show. From there, you will just simply press on Create an Email, and from there, you will just add your email you will name. You will create your email of your choice depending on what you're looking for. After you've done that, you will be led to the templates page. From there, you can choose an email template, and after that, just make sure that you should keep in mind you will be able to provide the email with a subject line that your contacts will view later on. And after that, using the Start from Scratch option, you can start and use this if you wish to send a text-only email. And after that, just when you found the right template, click on Select, and another window titled Sender Details will appear. You'll basically edit the sender information over there. And from there, you will click the Continue button once you've done all of these changes. And after that, there's just simple last steps left, which include customizing your email. You can do that according to your choice. From there, you'll just click the Next button. You will be taken to the campaign summary page, and then you will review the campaign summary page where you can make a few changes. You can examine or change the message title, your already written information. You can turn on or off the open or read tracking, link reply tracking, and Google Analytics. From there, you'll just edit and see all of this information. You can also add a wait condition, which means that you will select Conditions and Workflow. You will basically drag the wait action to the right of Send Email. You may also add a wait step by clicking the node under the Send Email button. After that, you can also add If and Else conditions. If you want to add that, you will click the plus button below the wait action, and you can drag and drop it from the sidebar as well. And after there, you can just add the If or Else action. Of course, the If-Else action will split your automation. Whether or not your contact meets the parameters you specified, they will take the yes or no course, and it will basically depend on your If-Else edits. And that is all. After, you can just create an email sequence with ActiveCampaign. Just set up email automation once, and then you will only need to monitor it. Check if it is running properly. So that's basically how you can create an email sequence in ActiveCampaign. And that's it for this video. If you find this helpful, consider subscribing and giving this a big thumbs up. Thanks.